Hi, welcome back to the channel FIFA Mobile. Alright, today I'm going to share with you how to get 15 stars in the medium mode, and also to tell you that there's a need to play 4 versus before you can claim that daily 100 UCL points. Okay, so if you have already completed that daily 4 versus play, then you can actually do that skill games. Okay, so now it's really, this is the one that you need to get 15 stars with. So far for this, I don't find really a big difficult, because at the end of the day, you're just going to do the timing. Always try to aim for the lower row and try to hit a few of those white ones, which basically how you're going to do the timing is really when it flips over, then you can basically activate that attack. So otherwise, if the white ones doesn't appear on the lower row, I'll just focus on those normal ones. But of course, if you could, you feel confident, especially if you're having a good player like Ronaldo with you, you could try the second row, basically the upper row itself. Okay, so we've so far able to claim 3 stars already in the 6th attempt. Basically, this shows you that there's no need to worry about timing. Timing is more than sufficient. So just going to bear in mind, focus on the lower row. If there are white ones in the lower row, quickly grab them. And how to do it is basically when it flips over, activate that attack. Alright, so next one, let's quickly move on to this. This is not unusual. This is something that you've done many times. Just going to move forward like you see here. Although I missed out that one, I'll just try to quickly move forward with this. The only issue with filling this is really too excited about clicking on the sprint button and eventually you touch the red line or any obstacle. So I'll urge you not to touch on the sprint button, but basically use your controls, because your player should be good enough in terms of his pace. On the last moment here, this has a bit of luck factor as well, because at the end of the day, if you couldn't get a score of at least once in the 2 tries, you wouldn't be able to get 3 stars. So it's going to bear in mind this. One, go a bit slower is perfectly fine. Your player pace is good enough. Avoid all obstacles. You cannot hit any of them, so as to give you a good chance, because who knows, I mean, sometimes we may miss one, like I did. I missed 1 goal, but even if I miss 1 goal, it's being compensated by the fact that I didn't touch any red line, and I'm able to get 3 stars. Alright, take a look here. I'm lucky this time around. Alright, so that's how it works out. Okay, so very quickly, we got to quickly move on to the next skill games again. So far we've attained a total of 6 stars, and we still got 9 more stars to go. Basically 4 more, so-called 2 more skill games of 3 stars each, and finally of course that match there. Okay, this I'm going to share with you in the one of my previous video in the previous event. I did mention that sometimes the player matters. Okay, how do you actually basically have Ronaldo in this skill game is to use a 4-2-4 formation, and then eventually put Ronaldo on the left ST. Okay, so this is a failed attempt. Okay, given the fact that it's not Ronaldo, things is not as smooth as it is. So how you basically try your best, just the same concept. Hit those white ones when it flips over. When your ball reaches it, it should be turned over open for you. So always try to aim for the lower row, because those are easier compared to the upper rows. But again, a lot of luck factor into this, and also the accuracy of the player matters. So now I'm going to show you how I'm going to switch over to Ronaldo. Always switch to the formation of 4-2-4. I've tried other formations, it doesn't really work that well. Like for example this, Ronaldo is on the left ST, but it doesn't work. So I want to go back to my trusted and tested 4-2-4 formation, and with that I'm going to put Ronaldo on the left ST, and just to make the system recognize that I'm putting him on the left ST, I'm switching him between the left and right, and then back to the left again. So with that, it's assured that my latest position for him is the left ST, and now you take a look, Ronaldo will appear for this skill game. So that's how you make sure you have a good chance of getting this cleared at once. Okay, so with Ronaldo coming on board, definitely no issue. Accuracy is so much better, and you can see here it's easily that you can actually hit the white ones, but unfortunately because of too excited I hit that barrel there, but I'm not going to miss another one. Okay, so whenever the white ones appear in the lower row, quickly grab them because those are the best opportunity you will get them right. Okay, I missed another one, so in total I've missed 2. So I just give you the quick count. If I miss 2, will I still get 3 stars? Answer is yes. Okay, as you can see, not every one, the white ones I hit, even the plain ones I hit, is perfectly fine. Alright, I missed 3 right now. Alright, 3. But I gotta hit a white one, otherwise I wouldn't be able to cross this. Alright, just nice, right? Just nice in terms of that. So a maximum of 3 misses, but if you miss 3, you better hit more white ones. Okay, so with that, let's move on to the last skill game, which is the coin runner. So coin runner again is a matter in terms of trying to avoid the red lines. Again, do not click on the sprint button, just use your controls on the left side, so that basically avoid all red lines and obstacles. Come to this part, it's a bit of luck factor sometimes, but nonetheless you will be able to make it as long as you do not go too anxious and across. When you come across like the red is getting too close to you, get out into the parameters area and then go back in. Okay, so for this you go round in circles. The zombie player will not be able to touch you. Apparently you just go around in circles, you'll be perfectly fine. And here we go, 3 stars. Alright, so that's for the coin runner, and very quickly I'll bring you into the final 3 stars, which is from the match itself. Again, with your current OVR or probably over 100 against this match of the lower OVR is not an issue at all. So the last match is so-called the easiest of the all. It's only a 95 OVR. If you have 100 OVR and above, it shouldn't be an issue at all. Okay, I'll go through this really quick. Okay, so end of the day, Manchester City, this Man City is tough. I wouldn't say it's easy, but if you have really good OVR of 100 and above, that shouldn't be an issue for you. Of course, I've said because I'm having an OVR 125, it's so much easier. That's why it's very important you should increase your OVR because that will help you in all the other matches as well. So how do you generally increase OVR? Normally what I do rank ups. Basically 5 rank ups is equivalent to 1 OVR itself. And of course there's something called the perks. How do you get perk points? Is of course 2 areas. One is from your league, whereby your league will be building so-called those matches against others, and eventually you're being rewarded when your league wins it. Okay, so the important to choose a good team to join. That's one, and another one will be the league matchup. The matchup itself, yes, it's frustrating in terms of waiting for the matchup, but I think it's essential you do that because that would also give you some perk points as well. So this is really something you got to bear in mind in terms of getting perk points. And then once you get the perk points, you can use perk points to increase OVR as well. Besides OVR, perk points also give you an increase in chemistry. Chemistry, there are 2 types. One is the purple one, which actually increase your ceiling of your chemistry, whereas the green ones actually boost your chemistry up to the ceiling if you can't reach it on the first instance. Okay, so always go the purple ones before you choose the green ones, but of course priority would be the OVR. So this is how you should upgrade your OVR. And not to mention, you got to do training and skills that will also help in terms of increased OVR. Alright, with that we have managed to claim the UCL tokens. Again, I'm not after UCL tokens, so I'm not too concerned with that icons player there. Unlikely I'll go for that. It's impossible for me. So I'm just going to show you who I get today. Alright, so once more, it's very important that you play your daily 4 wins on the versus. Even though you have completed all the 8 wins, that's because you need to unlock the 100 UCL points itself. Okay, again, these are the opportunity for you to get rank up items like this, so please do your best and good luck to you, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.